me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker, and I have a thrift haul for you. I can't stay away from savers. So, as you can tell, I'm upstairs in my office, and I thought, I might as well do it this style. I usually just lay it all out on the table, and then just, you know, go over it slowly, one thing at a time, and tell you about it. But I decided I didn't have a huge amount of stuff. I got maybe 12 to 14 things, and I thought, you know what, I'll just drag it upstairs where I have to do my work anyway, and I'll go ahead and just show it to you up close and personal. So I think I spent like $50. There was 4 color tags that were half off. I think it was yellow, green, blue, and one other color were half off. And then whatever, I got several things that were gray and blue and purple. So I did get a couple things half off. I know that most of the time if you have the 20% off for their club, it drops off after a while, and I don't know why. This guy told me, I said, I think I have a 20% off, I'd like to use that. He goes, actually you have 8. And I'm like, that means I've spent $800. Well, I know I've spent way more than $800, but hey, I'm making lots of money off of this stuff, so it's all good. So I will jump right in and show you what I got. This is one of the first items. Isn't it adorable? It's like little pieces of like driftwood, and it's a turkey. And he was $5.99. He was 20% off because it was gray. But I thought that was adorable. I will put him away for you know, the fall, this coming fall. So yeah, I don't mind buying stuff if I can get something real cute or out of season and get a good price. I'll definitely sit on it. Well, I won't sit on it. That would be uncomfortable. You know what I mean. Okay, so that's one item. When I went to the dollar store, I looked for, they have white wooden pedestals. I have a need for 1 or 2 of them in a project I'm working on, and they didn't have any at the store I stopped at. So I happened to see this, and it's just a candle one, and it was $2.99, 20% off. And I'm going to whitewash and then distress this. So I did pay a little more than I would have paid at the dollar store, but I mean, it's got more detail to it, so I think this will work for what I need it for. This is a newer item, but I thought it was very adorable, and I'm going to be taking it out soon because it looks very spring-like. Isn't that adorable? So this was only, where is it, $4.99 or 20% off because, again, it was gray. And they're little hooks, so I thought that was pretty cool. So, yeah, that would be nice. You could hang your keys or whatever on that. So this will be going out to my booth. Seems like one of them is kind of loose, so I might have to just check that out and make sure that it doesn't fall off. So that was a pretty good price. Another fall item I got was this plate. It was $5.99, so it was half, so it was $3. It is just decorative. I don't know where it's from. I don't know, I'm thinking like maybe Pier 1 or something, but it does say, not for food use, may poison food. So I'll make sure I don't cover that up, so if someone does buy it, they'll understand. It's got some kind of label there on the bottom. It's got this like unfinished like bisque. It's like, oh, when I scratch that, it gives me the willies. But I thought that was cute with the oak and the acorns. Use that for a display piece. I got a couple ideas, but I got lots of time. I don't have to worry about it right away. This is adorable. It is like a, what do they call it? Like a, I just can't think of the name of things today. The lid and the knob is plastic, and then this is like the enamelware. That's what I'm thinking of. This was only $3.99, and then it was 20% off. But wait, there's more. So there's not 1 canister or 2 or 3, but 4 canisters. Look how little that lid is. So yeah, isn't that cute? So I will be taking these out to my booth. I'll do my research on eBay to kind of give me an idea what I should be asking. But it's kind of cool. They all stack up really nice. And they got the daisy on there, very yellow and bright. So I don't see any markings on this. I'll look it over. But I kind of, if I take something out to my booth and I'm not sure how to price it, I will do my research just to make sure I'm kind of ballparking it. I haven't seen anything like this out there in a while, so I'll just put a good number on there and let it go from there. This item is just a little marble. It looks like it might have been a mortar pestle, but it's, I don't know, the sides aren't deep enough. So I'm probably just going to stage this with an item and then just take it out. It was $3.99 and then 20% off. If I get anything marble, it always seems to sell. So if I do see it, even if it's not 50% off, I will pick it up. Another item. So my daughter's significant other loves, I don't know. They, you know, I'm going to sound old. Kids nowadays love the emojis. Look what I got. So, Erin, if you're watching, I don't think you watches my videos, but yeah. So, I will be giving that. How much was it? How much was it? It was only $1.99 and then 20% off, so 40 cents. So, it was like $1.50. But isn't that cute? So, yeah. I had a mug once, that one of the huge ones that I got at a garage sale, actually, and it said, "Coffee makes me poop." And, yeah, that sold pretty quick. Who knew? Another item I got that I'm going to end up restaging is this little box. It is kind of vintagey. It looks like it was brass, but it's kind of like a bronze looking now. And it looks like it had something in there at one time because it's got something stuck in there, like it was, I don't know. So I'm going to take off as much as I can, but I am going to put something in here to stage it to sell it. It was only $3.99, 20% off, so 20, 40, 60, 80 cents off, so it's just a little over $3. But I thought that was really cute. So that was a good deal. To keep my receipts and that separate, things that I buy for resale, isn't this adorable? It's like this gray, like wool felted zipper case. So I actually picked it up and looked at it, and it didn't have a price. And this was actually, I went to the Savers by where my daughter lives. So I don't go out there very often, so I know when I go to mine on Monday, one, they will say, you can't buy it if it doesn't have a price. And the second place will say, yeah, go ahead and price it, even though everything's 50% off. So I asked the guy, I said, I'm not sure if you guys price it or if you can't buy it. He goes, oh, no, I'll price it. I'll take it back for you. So it was $2.99. Of course, it was not half off, but 20% off, 20, 40, 60 cents. So just over $2. It's very well made, very cute. So I will be using that for my receipts. It looks like something was stuck on here at one point, and I kind of picked at it a little bit, so it is coming off. So yeah, it's, if I pull on it a little bit, so, but that will be a very useful item. I did get 2 purses. In fact, I was standing there and the lady walked out and hung it like right in front of me, and then I picked it up and said, yeah, I'll take that. So these 2 purses were 20% off. This one was $7.99 or 20, 40, 60, 80, $100, $1.60 off. So it is a sack roots. It's very cute. These are very sturdy. They are that coated canvas, so they are very durable. It's got the trim of the bird inside, and then it has the, I don't know, whenever I see this, it almost looks like a seatbelt kind of material, but it's got a place for your ID. Very clean. So I picked that up. So that will be going on eBay. And then I got another Lily Bloom purse. Isn't that adorable? So it's got this real cute, I I don't know, it looks like an ID thing, but it just says Lily Bloom. And then, of course, it's got this nice little handle, which has got a couple little issues with it. I guess I didn't look at that real close, you can tell. But, yeah, I'll look it up, and if, you know, depending, I can even just take it to my booth. I do sell some purses on there. This one was also $7.99. It was also $1.60 off because of the 20%, but it is very adorable and very colorful. People like that. I checked all the zippers, make sure everything works. So, yeah. Let's see, I got 2 more items. I saw this, and it looks like it's almost like a wood trim or something. It was $2.99, then it was half, so it was $1.50, and it says Believe. And these are, I don't know if you can tell, they're metal flowers, but I thought that was adorable, and people like little stuff like this. I mean, people like larger art too, but people always say, well, that's so little, I can find a spot to put that. And this is a very popular color, this turquoise. And then the last item I got, I was kind of not sure if I should get it, but I don't know. It's just one of those things that spoke to me. It is like this brass tin kind of thing, and it's, you could tell it's, this design is raised up. And it's a lady, and you could tell her she's got her hands in like this muff, and then it's mounted on wood. And the reason I know this is old, not only because it kind of looks that way, but you have to look at the hanger on the back. Look at that. Now, if you're of a certain age, you will know that pop cans used to have these kind of pulls where you pulled it off, and they stopped making those. Now they have just the ones that you could open and nothing actually comes off. So it's funny because my sister Kim used to collect these, and then she would take one and then put the loop of the next one like here, and then bend this part up and make chains. And so I remember that when I was a kid. I wonder what she ever did with those. Kim, what did you ever do with those? You could probably sell them for money nowadays. But I thought for $3.99 and 20, 40, 60, 80 cents off, I thought that was kind of cool. It's neat with the patina. See the green on there? So I just thought that was cool. So it's probably copper, I would imagine. But I think that's all I got. Yes. So not that much, but you know, even if I only get a few things, I kind of like to show you what I got, because you just never know when you walk in what you're going to find. This particular Savers is close to where my dentist is, and I called my daughter a couple days ago and said, hey, what are you doing on Tuesday so I can come out and see you and maybe buy you lunch or something? And she says, I'm working. So she had to work. So she was just leaving to go to work probably by the time I was done at the dentist office. And so I didn't get to see her. Otherwise, I probably would have been there all afternoon. And Tuesdays are my work from home days, eBay, pictures, etc., etc. So needless to say, I got home after 2. It is now after 4, and I have gotten absolutely zilch done today. So I know, it's just the way it works. So I hope you enjoyed this video haul. Please leave this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought. Would you have picked this up? I don't know. What do you think? And do you remember these pull tabs? Yeah, showing my age. So, like I said, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter under The Pudgy Picker. You can also see all the different projects and things that I'm looking to do on Pinterest under just Pudgy Picker. So I will see you guys next time, and hey, you know, if you're somewhere, you gotta stop. Plus I had some things to donate, so that was good. Get that out of the house, out of the car. So I guess I'll see you next time. Get out there, find some good junk. You never know what you're gonna find. See you then. Bye.